My boyfriend cheated on me while I was in labor. Please do like, comment and subscribe for more juicy content. Writing this on a throwaway account just in case. My boyfriend, 27 male, and I, 25 female, have been together for 3 years. I got pregnant unexpectedly in January, but we both decided on keeping the baby, and that it was fate. My pregnancy was pretty difficult, though my boyfriend was my biggest supporter throughout. I know how difficult I was at times, but he'd still stop whatever he was doing for me. When we were considering birthing options, I asked him to be my birthing partner, to which he agreed. Decision was made 5 months before labor, so he had plenty of time to drill it into his head. Well, me and my boyfriend had been going through a rough patch too. 3 weeks before our baby was due, after his boss threatened to fire him after he'd been slacking. I tried to reassure him, but I could tell the stress was getting to him. I offered to take up a part-time job to help, but he denied, and said it wouldn't be good for the baby. I was unable to go back to my main job as they were adamant I should stay on family leave, as I was weeks away from my due date, and could go at any time. I went into labor a week after my due date during the afternoon, so I told my boyfriend, and he drove me straight to hospital. We were both on family leave. After settling in, my boyfriend was visibly getting stressed. I told him he could take some time out, and I didn't mind. Our baby was being pretty stubborn, and I hadn't really dilated much since arriving. He got up and left almost immediately. I decided to nap for a little. When I woke, he still wasn't back. I assumed he was stuck in traffic, and gave him the benefit of the doubt. Little did I know he was getting it on with his manager at our home, in our bed. I ended up giving birth alone, aside from the nurses, but no birthing partner like I planned. I was pretty distraught he missed our son's birth. I decided to call him, and ask what happened. He didn't answer. Again, still no answer. He never showed up to the hospital for the next 3 days we were there until we were discharged. My parents came, and picked me, and my newborn son up from the hospital, and took us home, where I was expecting my boyfriend, but he wasn't there. I decided to call his sister to ask if she'd seen him. She told me he'd came to stay with his parents for a little while, but didn't say why. My boyfriend later returned after a week. He opened up to me about cheating, and that we should take time apart. I agreed, and said I'd be waiting for him when he's ready, and that he can come and see our son at any time. Not even 3 days after our breakup, he and his manager had began dating. I'm finding it hard to process. I don't know if it's because I put in too much reliance into him during the pregnancy, or if he grew tired. He is trying to see our son in his free time,